What is up, guys? JackFrostMiner here, and I am back with an extra episode of the Blockheads for this week. I got a lot done off camera, as you can see. I kind of laid out the bottom two floors here. I did a lot in the mine down here. I've cleaned up all the ores and gone much farther down. Found another cave, cleaned out that cave. Wasn't very exciting, except I didn't clear out this end yet. This end kind of was like a snake, so it's looking pretty cool, and I'll keep continuing down later, but what we're going to be doing this episode is trying to get some water in a bucket. Oh gosh, excuse me. I have this bucket here that I made from tin by smelting all the ores that we have. And of course it's nighttime when I start. Why? Whatever, I'm tired anyway. And we're also going to go on an expedition to try to find some kelp in an ocean. There is water over there, but it's really just a small puddle. I thought it was going to be an ocean. I didn't realize it was a small puddle. So we need to find some kelp. And kelp is, again, it's a brand new thing in this update, and it's used for making compost, which is why I have this little section built out, because there's going to be an underground farm right there, and I'll put some compost down in that gap there, and we can have a farm. So it's still nighttime, so I'll just meditate until it's daytime, because who likes traveling at night? I know my blockhead doesn't. Also, the clothes were about to die, so I kind of took them off while I was going off camera, but we'll put the clothes back on. They're gonna get destroyed anyway here, in any moment really. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dump off some of the stuff that we won't need on this little mini expedition. I do want to make an axe real quick. As you can see, I do still have some more things laying around, but we really don't need that many things along in this trip. We really don't need our tin or anything, or the flax seeds. Everything else we can just kind of keep. I'm going to try to keep the food down the bottom. Let's do a little bit of organizing here. That looks, for the most part, fine, I guess. Guess the wood and blocks. I really don't need chip. Oh, sweet, I have that. Okay. Torches in the bucket will go there. So pretty much that's all I need. I don't really need anything else. I want to make a quick axe if I can. If I can't, then I'm not going to waste my time getting the materials too. Yeah, I don't have the materials. So I have 16 torches, which isn't a lot, but I don't need to be placing the torches all the way. And as you can see, this is what I was talking about. It's just like I thought this was an ocean. I explored quite a little bit up, and I thought there was going to be an ocean, but there sadly wasn't. But I want to get some of this water. I don't really know what water's used for yet. I don't know if I can place it anywhere to make like a little beach or something. But I think just having a bucket of water will be very, very cool. Some Minecraft Pocket Edition doesn't have. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so this bucket will really just, if I ever need to use water for some reason, if something catches on fire, it'll be very useful. I don't know any other reasons why. But let's check the water physics. Now, is the water level, though? And since I have this bucket, can I just dump it back? Okay, I can, but the water doesn't stay level. No, the water just drains a little bit. So the water physics are much better in this game. I see. No, don't pour water out. Don't you dare pour water out. Okay, let's go now. Let's go. Let's take a little move, shall we? Let's go up here, and while we're on this little venture, we'll grab some stuff. Oh, I should have brought a machete. That's one of the things I should have brought. Oh, what is this? I don't know, but I'm definitely breaking part of it. I have no idea what it is. That's why I should have brought a machete, but the handle work. I don't think it'll give me just as much. I know this is flax, and I have plenty of flax. I think the flax is taller than me. Is that even supposed to happen? Oh, I think these are peppers. Yeah, these are peppers. Which is a food item, and which I will start a farm for. Yeah, sweet. So I only got one pepper because I used my hand, but one pepper's fine. And I really want to find an ocean soon. Dang, I guess I'm not finding an ocean, guys. Nope, I am on a freaking mountain. Well, there's some iron, though. That's a decent amount of iron. I'll just kind of flagship this place. I'll come back. Ooh, there's a drop bear up there. That's a drop bear right there. How you doing there, drop bear? Yeah, I'll get that iron. That's actually a ton of iron. Dang, there's a ton of minerals over here. Also, there's a lot of sandstone here as well, which will be very useful. I don't think this blends as well with like this as the coal does. The copper blends really weird with the stone, but I'm no judge. I shouldn't be judging. I'm no game creator. Yeah, but hopefully we'll be able to find, I don't know, an ocean soon, because I really need some kelp. I want to make a professional farm. And what is this right here? I think... No, get this with your hand, sir. That's corn, so I guess we can get the corn, too. Just hurry up. I don't want to make you take forever. Come on, let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I really want... What was this, though? Oh, that's sunflower seeds. Okay, and this has got to be corn. And then if we keep going here, eventually we should wind up finding a... Did I put my... No, I still have my bed. Sweet. So I brought a bed so we can sleep faster. No, a torch so we can put it next to our bed. And that's pretty much how we'll man vs. Wild this thing up. Really, I mean... What better way to man vs. Wild? You know? So it looks like we reached the bottom of the mountain. We might be seeing... Okay, we're seeing a drop here. Here's an ocean! Here's an ocean, I hope. Yes! Kelp! Kelp, I found you! Come to Papa, Kelp. And there is a nice swimming animation here. As you can see, there's a little bit of a cave there. But there's a bubble thing next to my health now. You can't see it in here, but you can see it on the screen. And how much kelp am I going to get? 1 kelp. That's fine. I'll probably be able to replant it, but let's just go swimming out here. I usually would bring a boat, but I don't think I'm going to go too far. I found some kelp. So I guess I can replant the kelp with the water that I got, and maybe just kind of mine it up and get more kelp. And these waters actually go pretty deep at the ocean. I'm swimming out here. There could be sharks. There could be anything. But I did find kelp, so I think we're good, actually. Let's go ahead and let's prop up some land over here and call it a night right here. Let's call it a night right here, and then in the morning, we'll head back. And since we have this water bucket, we'll be able to replant some kelp and hopefully mine it with a machete to make it go a little bit faster. Other than that, I'm only going to get like one block out of that. But I was hoping to find more kelp, but at least we found an ocean, so we know we're kind of nearing the home stretch of this ocean. And there's a lot of caves, and there's underwater crystals, and I can use underwater lanterns. I can make anything underwater over there, which will be really fun. And beach house is actually a really good area because it's pretty flat for the most part. So let's go to sleep. Wow, that's a nice glitch. I can put a torch through a bed. That's not acceptable. Come on, put the torch down. Sleep in bed. So I think this is gonna be called kelp. Yeah, this is kelp. No, don't eat the kelp. What are you doing? If I ate the kelp right there, that would not have been good. That would not have been good. Of course. The sleeping cycle is always off for me. I don't know if it's just me or if it's everyone, but I can never just sleep right. I just never get the time right. But it's daytime, so stop that. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to speed up the journey back home. Yeah, I'll speed it up and I'll grab this iron, because iron's... No, I'll get that later. Iron takes forever. I'll speed it up. It's not going to be too long, but... We will see a dramatic speed up in 3, 2, 1. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. I need to find a spot to put the water. Go. Did you hear that? That ripping sound? Oh, that was sweet. But anyways, we are almost at the end, and I was counting down there. Maybe I put that in, maybe not. How much? Okay, you're a little bit hungry. Let's give you some food, shall we? We'll save up on the apples. We have plenty of corn. But I wanted to dig this area out. Oh yeah, and because of one reason. To put the water in. Oh, nice burps, huh? So I ended up hopefully I remembered to speed that up. If not, really sorry about that. Really sorry about that. Just go ahead and get that out of the way. And, well, that looks weird. Hold on. We will have chilies. We will have everything under our house. Our house will be packed with cool stuff. Why would you only break one of those when I told you to break 2? What are you doing? Okay. So if the water physics are good in this game, is that enough to grow kelp? Nope. Pick up that water. I can't pick up the water? Oh. You know what? I'll grow kelp in here. I'll grow kelp on... I'll grow... I can't grow kelp here? What if I do this? Then can I grow kelp? Because if I'm making less water, that should be able to grow kelp. I think it'll work. If my synopsis is correct, I think this will work. If I make less water, raise the water, and maybe cut a little bit off the bottom. Oh crap! No! Too much! Too much! Water, drain in there! No, water, stop! No! Okay, well anyway, wait, is this just gonna go down? Hold on. I love how water has a specific volume. It makes so much more sense in Minecraft. Okay. Now can I put kelp under here? Can I not replant kelp? Can I not replant kelp? Does it need to be on sand? Hold up, does it need to be on sand? Let me place a sand. Let me go grab a sand here. Hold on. Experimenting. Oh, I have to plant it in the ground. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. I was planting it wrong, but I got it. Sweet. Now we just gotta go make a machete. And look at that little pool of water I made. What a mistake. Alright. Let's go sleep in the bed, and now we can make a machete. I'm so much happier now that I figured out that I can duplicate that. Great work, Blockhead. Oh, yeah, and all my clothes are identified. No, I definitely mentioned that. Never mind. So in here, in the first row, I'll definitely put the chili peppers, because chili peppers are the coolest. And then we'll put corn. And then, what other crops are there in this game? I don't know, there's just quite a few. And this will be basically like my farmhouse. The other house will be more of like a real house, I guess you could say. You could call it real, yes, I don't know. But yeah, so go to sleep, and in the morning, we're going to make a machete. A flint one, so we need to go in this chest. Why do the rain noises get so much louder? Okay, there we go. And it is absolutely 100% nighttime. Why are the rain so much louder now? Why you be so much louder, rain? Why you do this? There we go. We want to take just like 2, I think. Nope. Oh, we don't have sticks? Excuse me, Mr. Tree? No, we can just do this. Real quick. I think this will be faster, right? The rain completely overrides every other sound in the game. I actually can get a lot of... You go do that first. There's a ton of seeds right there. That could be useful for making some oil. And we will make lanterns later on. Just torches are much easier to make for right now, I guess. And how many sticks did I get? I only get 1 stick per... How many sticks did I need again? Sweet, that's all I needed. Good stuff. There, he's happy now. He was just in a bad environment. He'll be better. Don't worry, guys. I know you're very anxious. You're very scared for my blockhead. But next we'll meditate after he's done making this machete, so we can go chop down that kelp, replant it, chop down that kelp again. I think it'll be good. And I hope it doesn't have a growing time. Probably does. I'm stupid. Oh. Whatever. I just can't use that specific kelp. If I can get 2 kelp at least, that'll be sweet. Don't break that. Don't break that. Stop that. Stop that. Get over there. Stop! I'm trying to click on your dude! No! Get back inside. There. Meditate. Till it's daytime. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Daytime, please? I guess this is daytime. It's looking a little disgusting outside, but... Whoa, what is the lag all about? Ooh. Treated with a nice surprise. Let's grab these apples. Oh, dang, the kelp is grown! The kelp! Ha! The kelp has grown. Wait, does this grow really high? I don't know. It's looking cool, though. It's definitely looking cool. It probably has to be on sand, though, which sucks. But whatever. Whatever. What are you doing, dude? Come on. Hurry up with them apple gathering. Your arms are so scrawny, dude. Do you even lift? Just playing. He probably doesn't. I haven't made him lift. The kelp is flowing in the water. How many kelps? Oh, that's sick. Alright. So, now what happens if I do this? Okay, that's max. That's the max I want to go. And then over here, I can just... Do I need to sleep? No, I'll just chill over here and meditate. Stop placing the bed. Just meditate for me. Just meditate. Well, if we meditate, will the crops grow faster? Hold on. Oh, yeah, the crops are moving faster. I don't know if that means they grow faster. Well, let's find out. Let's give it a little. Just give it a little. I mean, they grew overnight for me. So you're going to take a daytime, a nighttime? What are you going to do? Oh, dang! Wait! Oh, dang! More kelp! Yeah! More kelp! Sweet. How many kelps we got now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, because I replanted them. So I get 1 kelp per time. So if I just plant another kelp here. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, that one made sense. Now if I break this and kelp it up twice more, I can get a little bit more kelp production. I'll have a kelp farm at my house, because that'll look super fly. Wait, is that kelp over already? Oh no, stop that. Do I not have a kelp? Nope. Wait, no. Oh, that kelp's already done? That kelp's done growing? How? What the heck? I got 3 kelps! How does this game work? Okay, well let's do us a favor. Excuse me. Stop that. Stop. Meditate. We're gonna meditate over some kelps. Yep, we already have some kelp growth. I don't want to wake up in the night though, because I'll probably get sad. I don't want him to get sad. Dang, look at that kelp growth though. We're gonna have enough kelp to make a ton of farms, or compost, or whatever you call it. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Well, let's kelp this place up, shall we? I wonder if kelp burns because it's out of the water. Or, like, dries up, I guess. I don't know. Well, how much kelp you getting per kelp here? Okay, you're getting 1. Okay, you're getting 1 each, it looks like. But the shorter ones were giving you a lot more. Why is that? Wait. Yeah, why are those giving you so much more? I don't know. Mystery. It's a mystery. Anyway... That's enough kelp. 12 is enough to make some compost. And how do you make compost? Which benches? Oh, here. Compost. I only have enough to make 2 compost. Are you kidding me? Ah! I thought that was going to be a lot. Okay, whatever. We can stay. We can cook up some more compost here. Okay, so I don't know exactly why, but we're going to drain this extra water in. Look at this physics. Look at this physics stuff right here, guys. This is going to work physics style. Drained into there. Very nice. Great work, Mr. Blockhead. I approve. Now come stand over here and meditate some more. Let's wait for some more kelp. Kelpity, kelpity, kelp. Boom, boom, kelp. Okay, no, that's the one that gives me a lot. So let me grab these, because it seems as if there's these little specks coming out, that's when they're easy to break and it gives me the most kelp. So that was actually very efficient. That only took like 5 seconds to get like 20 more kelp. Really only 9, but I exaggerated. So now let's do that. Oh, whoa, whoa! We got another sprouter. We got another sprouter. Hold on. We got more sprouters. Can you sprout for me? Can another one sprout real quick? Okay, let's meditate. So once we see a sprouter, we'll just kind of go from there. There's a sprouter. Well, there's another sprouter. There's another sprouter. There's another sprouter. Can we get 2 more sprouters? 2 more sprouters. Kelp production at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Kelp production. Go back up there, young Padawan. We're kelping some more. We have plenty of kelp on. We have kelp on deck. We have kelp on kelp on kelp on kelp. You know what I mean? That's actually a really weird word now that I think about it. You got kelp on kelp on kelp on kelp on kelp. It does seem that the growing time is various because some of them are growing faster than others, even though I chopped them off last. I'm getting 3 per kelp. Dang! Look at my stacks of kelp I got going here. I got bills of kelp. Meditate some more. I love meditating because you don't lose any energy. You keep all the energy that you had, and it's just so much easier. And it's just a fast way to kind of just go with it, you know what I mean? So I think this will be our last one, unless this is nighttime. I want to stop it at daytime. Are you going to grow kelp? Are you a little dwarf kelp? Come on, are you kidding me? Whatever. Oh, it actually grew. Okay, sweet. 69 kelp, 7, 78. I think we can wait for one more kelp production sesh. One more kelp production sesh. And with that, okay, so here's a few more popping up. These kelps actually grow fast, so I'm perfectly fine with it, guys. Oh, dang. I said I was going to end at nighttime. I said I was going to end at daytime, and now it's nighttime again. So I guess 2 more kelp collection sessions. 2 more. We'll sign up some stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on, little sprouter. Let's go. Oh, there you go. Stop that meditating. I go to work. I'm about to have 100 kelps. 1 more meditating sesh. We'll just wake up in the morning no matter what. If it's daytime, that's when I'm stopping. I guess this is daytime. I really can't tell. But we have 99 kelp. Are you kidding me? I honestly need 1 more because that'll make me 10 compost. So hold on. There we go. And it's daytime for sure. Sweet. So that'll give me a total of 102 kelps. Just kidding. I had a stack more. I'm a failure at life. Okay. Sweet. So now we can make some compost. Let's go ahead and make some compost. Whoop. Wrong bench. Wrong bench. Wrong bench again. It's a craft bench. I don't know why you make it out of craft bench. What? Wait. Hold on. You'll need 5 kelp. Guys, I'm so sorry for this, guys. I don't know what to say. Hopefully you're still watching this, because this has been one of the most undocumented episodes. This is crazy. But it is an extra episode, so if you're here, you're probably a regular on the channel instead of checking back weekly. So thank you if you're watching this. Just getting a sip of my drink. Good, but if you're not watching this, then you probably only come here weekdays, or no, excuse me, Saturdays to get your weekly dose of some hardcore blockheads. Dang, this is going to take forever. Time for a speed up, or a split clip, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. So, during this time crunch, I've pretty much made all the compost I need, which is just 9, and I just realized that the video has been going on for a total of like 25 minutes, which is too long. If I want to be able to get this out as an extra video, I need to push it. So we're going to go hard. Guys, we're going hard. I like this layout already. Looking good. What do we want to plant in here? Well, if we want to plant flax, no. Do we want to plant... We want to plant this pepper. We want to make a pepper farm. Ball's life. Now, meditate. It should grow like 20 times faster because it said it was going to grow faster. So if it doesn't grow faster and I just made that compost for nothing, it still looks cool though, so never mind. I like it. Come on! Come on, would you come on, come on, come on. And over here there's going to be room for like chests. I guess I'll just put like a few chests over on the other side to store all of the food that I get from this. Are you kidding me? Are chilies just like the hardest things to grow or something? Whatever. Well, forget you, chili. Wait. I just got 2. Hold on. Hold on. Never mind, I only got 1. Well, I guess now that actually did work a little bit. So now if I meditate, exponential growth, now I'll get a little bit more. Stop, rain! Go away, rain! Go away. So we gotta keep a close eye on these bad boys. Make sure they don't even grow a centimeter before I catch them. Let's go. Look at this guy. Just baller status. We actually should make some clothes. Alright. Let's test if they grew, because I wasn't paying attention. Let's just test one. Yeah, so that gave me 2. So this one should give me 2. Yep. And then... What? Oh, no, that's 4. Next time I'll have enough to do half. Meditate. So let's count down from 10, or let's look around. Let's name some stuff. So pretty much what I'm going to do over here is take a sandstone, which I can actually do after that, and then I'll put a chest above and under this. So that way I'll have a chest up and above that sandstone and under the sandstone to pretty much just kind of like make it look nicer. And I think I'll be able to open it. I've actually never tried putting it. I don't know if that'll work. I think it will though. Anyways, we're probably done here. Oh, what the heck? They all just grew fully. Sick. Okay, so from here, what I think I want to do is take a chest and put it on top and below that. But since I just balled hard and got this stuff, how many chilies are you going to give me? Well, I didn't want to take up the whole plant, though. Why are you taking up the whole plant? Stop that. If you take up the whole plant, stop. Let me try the bottom. Let me see how many the bottom gives me. The bottom gives me 2 also, but it's like not even... The other one was like 2 times as small. It didn't even have any red on it. That doesn't make sense, to be honest. Whatevs. I'm fine with it. So I'm not going to have enough. I'm barely not. But, you know what we'll do here? We'll go ahead and make a chest. 2 chests, actually. And then by the time we make 2 and place them, we may have enough to officially call this an episode and say, let's just overlap what we've done today. So we've gone on an expedition. We've collected fruit and stuff. We've gone over a mountain. We found an ocean. We've collected kelp. We've farmed kelp. We've made compost, and we've successfully farmed chili peppers. I think that's actually a pretty progressive episode. So guys, pretty much gonna be done any minute now. So I want to thank you guys a lot for watching. I just hit 17K, and it's incredible. I don't even know how this happened. It's less than 8 months since I posted July 4th, Independence Day of America, and from then it's just been incredible how far I've come in such a short amount of time. Not many people. Oh my gosh, I stutter so hard there. This doesn't happen to many people, and I'm just blessed to happen to me, so I really can't thank you guys enough. 17K is just incredible. I know it's not like a 20K or a 15K, it's not one of those even milestones, but it's so incredible to me, because if you think about it, 17,000 people in one spot, that's just incredible. I don't know like exactly how to say how, like, it's just so cool, and I can't thank you guys enough. And making episodes of this and making videos it's fun, but it's like a job, sort of. I mean, but it's not. I won't have to get a job as a teenager. I won't have to, you know, spend extra time to try to reel in money, because I'm doing something that I like, and it's just benefiting me in pretty much every way possible. It's benefiting me, and it's just incredible. But I'm exhausted right now, so if we plop a bed down and sleep, our stuff will grow, and then we'll call an episode. Perfect timing, right, guys? Perfect timing. That's why it took so long to make the chests. If I could turn off rain, I would. Nobody likes you. Thank you. Thank you for that. And let's look at the crops. The crops, they're growing, they're growing. What? Will I be able to get those? There we go. We have a surplus of goods, everyone. Everyone, we have completed the farm. Let's start putting it in the chest. Those are going to be your chili pepper chests. We are good. We have finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Stay tuned this Saturday for a new Blockheads episode. Well, I guess that's about wraps it up. So thank you guys once again for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. And as always, stay frosty, my friends. Peace, guys. See ya. That's like a mutated tree up there.